Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Azula from the Hummingbird Coven. Welcome my air signs, my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to your September 2020 reading. I'm pretty much just going to jump right in, so grab your notebooks, grab your tea, grab your incense, grab your crystals, grab your candles, grab your blanket, whatever you need to feel comfortable for this reading. And I'm just going to start with what is the moon bringing in for you? What are your moon messages for this month? Also, this will be an intuitive reading. I will be shuffling live as well as channeling real time. So I ask that you be patient with me as I just, sometimes it takes a minute for the message to come through. This is also a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'll be pulling cards for the next 3 weeks, for the last 3 weeks in September, for you, my air signs. Okay, so what is coming in for my air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, so many. Thank you. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have It's Time to Take Action, New Moon in Aries. So also, if you feel called to, you can check out the fire signs videos that I posted earlier today. You also have Sagittarius energy here, so I would say definitely check that out. Again, if you feel called to, it might be one of your other signs, your sun or moon sign. These readings will probably be most accurate for your rising sign, but they will also be accurate for your sun and moon. Or it could also just have to do with like a certain placement in your house. Like these energies might might resonate with you in a certain area of your life. So you have New Moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. Gibbous Moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. And the South Node, don't let your past hold you back. So you have this very fiery energy. I am feeling very much root chakra with this energy, and then you have these kind of bluey green type of energy. So I would say heart and throat chakra may be a focus for you within these coming weeks. I'm going to pull your second layer just to clarify these energies before I start to channel the message. There's a very anxious energy that I'm feeling. But in like anticipation is the energy, right? You're very close to achieving your goal. It's very anticipatory. But like a kind of a nervous energy is what's coming through. Don't let your past hold you back. You may have been avoiding moving forward on something. It's time to take action. Okay, let me pull your clarifiers for New Moon Sagittarius. That was on your side. You're very close to achieving your goal. Very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous Moon. Okay. Very interesting energy. You have belonging. At the bottom of your deck, you have Deceit with luck is on your side. Sorry, I hope you can see that. The lighting's kind of, it's a bit better. And the sun is also going down, so it might get a little bit dark, so I might play with the light a little bit. Throughout this video, you have Deceit, you have differences. With Gibbous Moon, you are very close to achieving your goal. You have choices. with Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back, South Node. I'm going to pull some tarot cards as well, just because I want to be very clear on this energy. It is, again, kind of an anxious energy. Especially with this new moon in Aries. Because right now you have this planet of Mars moving through the sign of Aries right now. And it is next week, in this coming week, it's going to move retrograde. So there's an energy of like, you've been, it's time to take action, but I feel like you kind of have been taking action in some area of your life. And things are slowing down. I'm feeling an energy of stay inside, like in your home space. Yeah, High Priestess of Earth. This is about tending to your home, tending to, could be your body as well, but I am feeling like your home space. Just checking in on inside. Because you also have these two cards that are very much giving me like, this is a shadow energy. This could be either someone in your life, or this could be your own shadow that is coming up at this time. It wants to move forward. It wants to get things done, but it's like, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let old patterns of behavior, possibly aggressive, a little bit over aggressive, or just pushy in a sense, or self-sabotaging, right? This could be your own energy, your own shadow that is holding you back from making the right choice, from choosing your light. But there's also an energy of like, respect the differences. Respect your shadow. Understand that they are both there for a reason. You're not meant to completely just ignore it, or like close off this, whatever energy this might be for you. There's a reason that it's there. And also the darker energy can be sometimes related to the feminine energy. Like this could be your spiritual side as well. I'm more so kind of feeling with this deceit energy. I feel like this is kind of self-sabotaging, or you're either deceiving yourself, or you're deceiving someone, or someone might be deceiving you. But again, I feel like it's more of a like, it's you think that you're in your head. You're in your head. Root, ground. Yeah, this is very much like a survival mode type of energy that's coming through. And what I'm getting is it's not serving you, right? You had your root, and then you had like this heart in your throat chakra. So I'm seeing like you need to cleanse, heal your root space, and balance out your heart space, and also like speak your light, walk into your light, step into your truth. Choices. What are the choices that you are making? Are you consciously making choices, right? Are you focused with this arrow's energy? Are you seeing the bigger picture in whatever situation this is? I feel like also for some of you might be learning a lesson. You have 38, 36, and 46. So 9, 10, 11. This is card number 11. This is about moving through a portal, but then you also have that like 11 reduces to 2, but I'm having like seeing these two like opposing sides, right? But it's equal and opposite. One is not greater than the other. Again, they are both there for a reason. They both do support you, right? If they didn't have this wing, you can't fly with just one wing, right? You need both sides of you. You need both the light and the dark of you. You need both the masculine and the feminine sides of you. And it's also, you need the dark to understand the light, to appreciate the light, to be able to choose the light and know why you're choosing it. Because you know what this darkness, I feel like for some of you, you could have, I mean, everyone kind of has a certain amount of, especially right now, there's a lot of traumatic events that are happening. I don't mean to trigger anyone with this video as well. I hope that I'm providing you with love and comfort and support, and guidance more than anything, and also confirmation for what you've already probably been, like, this has probably been coming up for you. But I feel like, again, like, you are close to achieving some goal. So don't let your past hold you back. Don't let this neglection also of the differences within you, possibly though a difference with another person, but I'm more so feeling this is within you. Don't let that hold you back from making the choice towards your destiny, towards where you know you are meant to go. Card number 36, which is card number 9. This is also the energy of the new moon in Virgo that we will be having during this week. This is the 3rd week. So the first set of cards is the 2nd week, 3rd week, and then 4th week. And I believe the new moon is on like the 16th or the 17th. But this is very much about personal growth for you. Card number 9 is very much about personal growth. You're very close to achieving your goal. You're so close to the 10. You're so close to completing this cycle and moving into your north node, right? Moving away from your past, from your karmic debt, from your past. And like, this is an energy that has been coming up also for pretty much all of the groups in different ways, but it is very much an energy that is coming through, especially as we near Libra, and Scorpio season is really what I'm actually feeling with a lot of these videos lately. And I think also because it's Scorpio season is when we're stepping into the eclipse season, which is when we are meant to let go of our south node and move into our north node. But yeah, there's very much an energy of, this is a major change that is happening in your life right now, wherever it might be. This is a major change within yourself. This is very much like you're almost reinventing yourself in a way. And that can bring up a lot of anxiety, but I'm very much feeling like ground into your heart space, especially. Ground your energy. I'm also hearing what are you eating? What are you feeding yourself? What are you consuming right now is very much an energy that's coming through for you. Are you consciously eating? Like, are you aware of what you are putting into your body or drinking as well? But there's just an emphasis on these fruit for me here. Apples and oranges, maybe specifically for you, might be very helpful, especially apples. If you can get a red apple, is really good. You can speak your intention into it. You can focus on the color of red and connect it to your root chakra and say a prayer, connect to whoever you need to connect to on your spiritual side, your spiritual team, and help it ground you as well. And then the orange, you have your solar plexus, orange and yellowish with this orange, because I am seeing very much like it's more yellow than orange in this picture at least, or it's more so just the light that's hitting off it. But I am seeing like it is very much a progression from your root all the way to your crown, to be very honest with you, but definitely root to your heart. And then I feel like you need to speak a new truth into existence. You have card number 46, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is the completion of this cycle. You have to make the choice, though, to change this. Yeah, I'm very much feeling like this is like an addiction in a sense, a temptation. Again, what are you consuming? What are you eating? What are you drinking? What are you watching? What are you listening to? You are what you eat in all senses of the word. And I don't say that to offend anyone, and I know this is a stressful time right now as well, and I'm not saying that you need to completely like cut out all these things from your lifestyle and completely switch it around. But I'm not really into diets. I'm very much into lifestyle. Like, this is a lifestyle change for you. This is a lifestyle change for you. What is it that you're addicted to doing that is keeping you in this deceitful energy, that is keeping you in your shadow, that is keeping you negative all the time? Like, are you someone who is always has something negative to say about a situation? Why is that? Why are you so upset? Why are you so angry? And not that you don't have a right to be angry. You may have every right to be angry, but are you letting that consume your entire life to the point where you are now blocking your blessings from coming to you? Don't let your past hold you back. Let me get your tarot cards. Let's see what this is about for you. There is something that has been asking you to let go of it. Or at least like understand how to moderate it for yourself, right? Like, it's not bad to have, just an example, chocolate bar every once in a while, or a glass of wine every once in a while, but is that every day for you? Like, is that your lifestyle? Like, is that part of your regular diet? Is very much an energy that's coming through. It's not bad to listen to sad songs once in a while to be able to get your emotions out in that way, but is that your everyday reality? What are you consuming? King of Pentacles. Very much about restrictions. Also, Capricorn energy is sometimes connected to the devil's energy in tarot, which is more so about the things that, like your temptations, right? The things that are seducing you to, and taking away from your time, from your body, right? I was saying, like, you need to pay attention to where you belong, and your body, your health, your wellness. And I feel like that, yeah, with that Virgo new moon as well, because Virgo's energy is very much about like what is good for us. It does have a lot to do, it can have a lot to do with the food industry, like what are we being served? What are you serving? How are you serving as well is an energy that's coming through. How are you serving yourself? How are you serving others? It's about lifestyle. It's not about diets anymore. We're not here to die. We're here to live. Like, it's about the lifestyle. And I'm sorry if this is coming off harsh. I don't mean it to. But I do want to be real with you, right? I want to help you to choose the better path. Choose a path that you know. Again, because like eventually these things, these temptations, they can potentially take away from your life force, take away from your health, from your well-being. Again, what is good for you? What do you need to let go of? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're learning your lessons. You're learning your lessons, but you also have to put that hard work in. Right? Again, it's not that you can't have it all at all, but it's being disciplined with yourself as well, right? Creating new rules for yourself. Boundaries, healthy boundaries for yourself. So again, that you're not tempted. You can say, I'm putting this away. Maybe it's for a month. Maybe it's just for these next 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. Just choose not to participate in whatever energy this is for you. Put the work in. Put the time in. Put the effort in. Pentacles energy coming through twice for you already. Seven of Swords. This is this deceit energy, this self-sabotage energy. What are you choosing? Also, what is your strategy to come out of this energy? Depending on how serious this is for you, because I do feel like there are different levels with the people who are watching this video. There may be different levels to this. And again, this could be feeding your anxiety, because I am still very much feeling that very like nervous energy. You're reluctant to let this go. Why? How is it serving you right now? Again, are you consciously aware of what you're doing? You have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. This is about the karmic wheel. This is about changing your fortune. This is about letting go of the karmic relationship you have with yourself, the karmic relationship that you have. Everything really is a karmic relationship, because you either receive good or bad karma depending on what you give out, right? Or what you consume. But wow, and you have judgment under that as well. There's also an energy, is this making you judgmental of other people? And are you being too maybe judgmental of yourself? How much judgment do you hold? Can you still see the value in yourself or in other people? Can you rebirth this situation? Both of these planets as well, Pluto and Jupiter, are both in the sign of Capricorn at this time. They're both retrograde. Pluto is going to stay retrograde for a little bit longer, but Jupiter as well as Saturn, which is the ruling planet of Capricorn, is preparing to move direct. And again, like, there are blessings. Luck is on your side. The ruling planet of Sagittarius is Jupiter. Luck is on your side. Blessings are on the way. They want to come into your life, but whatever this is holding it back. Because whatever this is making you stay in a negative energy, in a lower vibrational energy. In the more, like, unfortunately, in the more toxic way for you at this time. And you are bigger than that. There's more for you than that. And Spirit wants to give you that, but you gotta let this go. You gotta let this go. For some of you, this could be a relationship. I am seeing with that judgment energy as well, like, understand the lessons that you did learn in this relationship, if this is what it is for you. But for most of us, I'm seeing this is like an addiction with like a substance, or a food, or something like that. Again, even music or the internet. How much time do you spend on the internet? Is also an energy that is kind of coming through. I'm going to pull your clarifiers. Yeah, this cycle needs to complete, because you have more. You have more. You are meant to be abundant as well. King of Pentacles came out for you, right? Like, you are meant to receive blessings. You are meant to live a stable, a secure life. Spirit is trying to protect you from yourself, or from whatever this negative energy is for you. Okay, what are the clarifiers? Also, I don't know if I mentioned this. I think I might have. But at the end of the reading, I will be pulling from my new deck, the Wild Offerings Oracle. I'll be pulling some individual messages for you for, again, my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So just King of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, too many. just want two, please. Want me to receive a clear, easy, and accurate message? King of Pentacles. Thank you. Yeah. King of Pentacles again. As I said, like, you are someone who is meant to sit in this throne. You are someone who is meant to live a stable, a secure, a financially also supported life. Is definitely what I'm seeing. But then you have also this Eight of Pentacles, which is about self-mastery. This is about working hard on your craft, on yourself, on whatever this is for you. This is, again, putting in that time, effort, the details. The devil is in the details, is what I just heard. The devil is in the details. And what is the devil really? Is our shadows, is our temptations, is our human side of ourselves. That there's nothing wrong with darkness. It's just in excess. It's going to take away from more than you, or it's going to take away more from you than it's going to give you, and eventually it's going to lead you down a path or down a road where you might find yourself with health problems, or just in a toxic relationship with whatever this substance is for you, or possibly this person is for you. Master yourself, master your craft, whatever it is that you do that is coming in for you. There is definitely a blessing coming in for you, but yeah, I feel like this is very much a big lesson for you this month. Eight of Cups, Six of Swords. Yeah, this is about moving forward into your path. This is literally the Eight of Cups energy, especially in this deck as well. The way it is depicted is as like an initiation. This is your initiation, whatever it is that you are letting go of, that you're cutting out, that you're sacrificing to focus on yourself and your abundance. This is your initiation into your destiny, and you will be able to, look, he has it completely trapped. Like, I got you. I saw you trying to keep me in my shadow or keep me in a negative energy. But you, like, I'm smarter now. I am conscious now, is what just came through. I'm conscious now. This is smooth movement forward, moving into a smoother time, into smoother waters. And then the energy, I feel like, might pick up for you. There, like, it does say it's time to take action, and this might be for you, like, if you are able to let go of this during this month. I feel like possibly by next month, it might start to pick up for you again. But I also feel like there's an energy of it's time to take action on whatever this is. It's time to take action on whatever this darkness is that is, again, holding you back from your highest potential. Take action and release it. Overcome it. You are smarter. You have 2 8s. Again, that cycle energy that I was talking about, that's that Scorpio energy. 8th house energy is about major change. It's that Pluto's energy as well that came through, that judgment energy, right? This is about tremendous pressure being put on you to deal with this as well. This is definitely something that has been nagging at you for a while, especially with all this Pentacle energy. But then you have the number 6 as well, which is about balance, harmony, an equal give and take. I'm very much getting the yin yang energy because we had the 9 and then we had the 6. It's very much giving me that yin yang. It's like these two kind of circular energies, right? Or two, you know what I'm talking about. But what's showing me as well is that it has a little, like, light has a little bit of darkness in it, and darkness has a little bit of light in it. It's about, again, finding the balance, finding the harmony, finding the way that they work together to support you, to serve you. And it's when you have conscious control of your own shadow is the energy that's coming through. Seven of Swords. Wow. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands is someone who is alluring, attractive, desirable, like boss lady, confident, mysterious, connected to what she desires and is able to create that because she is able to draw things into her magnetically. Is a very magnetic energy. It's also because it's a very spiritually supported energy. Pluto energy, Pluto, Scorpio, and 8th house energy also has to do with kind of magic, mystery, mysticism. And then you have the 10 of Cups under that. Like, I feel like you are supposed to step into this energy. But because you're in the darker aspect of it, things aren't manifesting for you. Whatever you have been trying to manifest because of whatever this substance or addiction or temptation, whatever it is for you, it's been making you, even if you are in like a higher vibration, like this, whatever this is something about it that is keeping you in a slightly lower vibration. So your blessings are trying to come in as best as they can. Like, I do feel a very strong feeling of like ancestral support. And then you also have these two snake images as well. I am feeling Kundalini energy, because I did say for you guys, you might have to just deal with the whole the whole thing. Like, you need a whole tune-up. And yeah, that energy is about, this is also about like finding a rhythm, finding a flow. What is your rhythm? What are your cycles? But yeah, I feel like because you've been, whatever this energy is for you, it's been keeping you in a slightly lower vibration. So that is also why it's, again, taking longer for your manifestations to come through, because Spirit also doesn't want you to sabotage it when it comes in for you. You have the Sun and the Fool. Spirit wants you to overcome, right? Spirit wants you to see the light. Understand that there is a new beginning for you, but you can't let your past hold you back. With the Swords energy as well, this could be, again, just negative thoughts that you may have that may constantly come up for you, and it gives you a lot of anxiety. And it's about finding a way, maybe it's through therapy or like finding a community that supports you. But it's about learning how to, again, balance that energy, because, again, there's so much happiness, there's so much new blessings and opportunities to support, to allow you to be supported as well, to allow you to share your gifts, your talents, your abilities, your craft, whatever craft that may be for you, right? You have to make this change to allow it in. Moving away from your South Node, moving away from your karmic debt, from what you're comfortable with, right? This is like the energy that you kind of were also bred into. Like, this is what you have been doing for maybe a lot of your life. To deal with whatever it is, however you deal with kind of stressful energy as well, frustrating energy. It's hard to let go of our South Node. It's hard to step out of our comfort zone. It's hard to put ourselves in a space of vulnerability, but and there could also be thoughts that say, like, that are trying to keep you from obviously taking the step forward, because it wants you to continue to feed off of that energy. To be very honest, like, it does want you to continue to feed off the darker energy. I am seeing with this Saturn energy, this could be like industries as well. For some of you, this may be like online shopping as an energy that's coming through. How much are you giving away of your resources as well, of yourself, of your time, of your effort, of your pentacles? Many pentacle energies have come through. And then you do also have water and air energies, which is about, both are about spiritual understand, like your emotional connection to spirit, and then your, like the divine wisdom, your mental connection to spirit as well, your intuition. I'm gonna pull from my karmic cards to see what is coming in for you in terms of the planets, the signs, and the houses that might be supporting you during this month. And then I'm gonna pull your personal messages. Let me know also if this resonates in the comment down below. If you feel called to maybe share what's going on for you. I also really would like to build this community, this Pages community. The Hummingbird Coven is about healing, is about finding your journey to yourself, towards your highest potential. So I do want to build that community as well in my YouTube, on my YouTube page, as well as on my Instagram page, so that we are able to share experiences and to share also healing methods, so that, again, we can also lift each other up as a community, to ultimately lift the vibration of this planet, right? Because there's enough negative energy in this world. You don't need to add yours to it. You should, like, stand in your light, stand in your power as well. Stand in your power. What is the overall planet, sign, and house supporting my air signs? Ooh. Thank you. The overall planet, and then the divine feminine, masculine, and union energies as well on the top and middle of the deck. Here's the overall planet supporting us. There's Leo in the second house. What is the overall planet? And 3 planets want to come up for you. Sorry guys, 1 second. There's the overall planet supporting you. There we go. Venus. Okay. 4th house, Mars, yep. Pisces, for my divine union. Again, this is about tapping into your intuition, tapping into the support of your spirit guides as well, support of tapping into your emotions as well, right? Your emotional connection to spirit. Divine feminine also has North Node supporting you, and divine masculine also has Gemini's energy supporting you. So you have Venus and Leo in the second house, the overall planet sign and house supporting you throughout the rest of this month. Venus and the second house, our Venus rules the sign of Taurus, which is also ruled by the second house. This is about things that give you pleasure, things that feel good, right? And then you also have this Leo's energy, which is can be about like your ego, but it's about more so tapping into your inner child and letting go of the fear, also whatever started this pattern of behavior as well, right? Whatever started this lifestyle choice. It's about going back into your memory, going back into your mind, into your past. 4th house energy as well coming through for the divine masculines. But it's going back and seeing where this started for you. Why did you start this pattern of behavior, and how can you let it go? I'm going to read the messages for you. Cherish leadership patiently. Enjoy the creativeness of what you want. Charm, arts, and beauty are the way to do what you want to and get what you need. Those are the actions that you can take. And then the outcomes, the attraction of self-confidence to create your beliefs. Pleasure from taking a chance on what you value. Yeah, that one is a huge one. Pleasure from taking a chance on what you value. What do you value for yourself? What do you value for your life? What are your morals? What are your Like, what do you want in this life? And what do you need in this life as well to feel secure, to feel stable? Again, is this something that you can get a handle on, get a control on, and know that it's going to be like, if when we overindulge in pleasure, right, that can lead to a more negative energy, because it takes away too much of our time, and it takes away a lot of our time, and then we don't get the work done, right? Not that your job can't be pleasurable, not that your work can't be pleasurable, but when, again, we're indulging in more of the self-sabotaging aspects of whatever this might be for you, if we are being deceitful with other people as well, or other people are being deceitful towards us within this space, possibly within your work, possibly within your home for some of you, but again, within your own body as well. How does it affect you? How does it affect the quality of your life? Is that what you want? And is that what you need? Can you let that go so that you can open the door for what does want to come into you and give you abundance and pleasure and happiness? Again, that 10 of Cups that came through, right? Emotional bliss, satisfaction, love, all the things that you have been looking for, right? Most likely, right? Okay, your outcomes. The attraction, self-confidence to create your beliefs, pleasure from taking a chance on what you value, and good times resulting from the impressiveness of your resources. Again, so I do feel like there is a blessing that is trying to come through for you, but you do need to let go of whatever this is so that it can come in also more easily for you. Divine Feminines, you have Mars. So you have Mars and Aries energy. This is about energize, confront with whatever this is for you. Force yourself to take this action towards bettering your life. This is kind of like you're slowing down to look within, right? Look within your spiritual team as well, right? Your ancestors, your guides who are supporting you and who are trying to help you learn this lesson. And co-create with them as well, as very much as energy. Co-create with spirit. Understand how, not that, again, you don't have to completely shut this energy out, but you have to learn how to control it and how to make it work for you instead of against you. You have to learn how to, like, you call the shots. You have the tools and the resources and everything that you need. And if you don't, it will continue to come in for you during this month so that you can have a new beginning. But you have to see what is working and what is not. What is being sneaky, whatever sneaky energy this is for you. Because again, I'm kind of feeling as well, this could be within a workspace with these energies coming through. This could be your career that this is affecting. Yeah, the drive for. Also, what is driving you? What is your intention as you move forward? Divine Masculine, you have the 4th house. Actually, I'm going to read Divine Masculine, Feminine in Union together because you do have a planet sign and house. So Mars in Pisces in the 4th house. Energize your dreams as you did in the past. Confront your idealization of your home base or your family. Force yourself to be part of something overwhelming and do what makes you feel secure. The drive for spirituality to ultimately experience what makes you feel secure. The confronting of trusting your psychic knowledge of support. Action resulting from the indecision of or about your home base or your family. Again, I'm seeing very much an energy of like, do you need support in this space? Do you need help? Do you need guidance? The confronting of trusting your psychic knowledge of support. Are there people in your life who are supporting you in making this lifestyle change as well? Like this is very much might be a thing like your whole household might need to get on, because for some of you, like all of you need to make this lifestyle change just for the betterment of your own health and well-being. And it will also continue to improve your confidence within yourself as a whole, right? As a family, I am also feeling past life energy again with that fourth house. This might be a generational thing that you need to break. You need to break so that it's not passed on to your children or also anyone who you're influencing, to be very honest. The younger generation, right? Especially if you are a person who holds so much power and authority. Especially if you are someone with an influence. What is your lifestyle? Action resulting from the indecision of or about your home base or your family. Yeah, this might be something that you might have been going back and forth on either how to do it. Again, this could be you're trying to strategize how to like control it, right? How to monitor it as well so that it doesn't become an addiction or something that you're always going to whenever you feel like frustrated or angry or anxious, right? How do you monitor that for your well-being? Okay, beautiful. And I'm gonna pull your messages. I don't want this, I mean, it's already 47 minutes, but I don't want it to be too long. So let me just pull your messages and close out. And I will also have all my decks posted down below if you are interested in any of them. So for my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, what are your individual messages? Gemini, what are the overall themes coming through for you this month? Ooh. Yeah, for the new moon in Virgo as well, for my air signs, I'm very much seeing an energy of balancing out your head and your heart space. Balance out your head and your heart space so that you are able to move forward. Use the new moon as an initiation for yourself to make this change, to respect and understand and acknowledge these two sides of yourself, and to co-create a new path forward. Learn your lesson and create something new. You are very close to achieving your goal. There is something big that is trying to come in for you. Okay. Gemini, 3 cards, please. Interesting. Last card. Gemini, last card. So many. 1 card, please. Last card for Gemini. So many cards. Sorry guys, these cards are a little sticky because they're new. Yep. Last card for Gemini. Ooh. There it is. Okay. You have confidence at the bottom of the deck, Gemini. So that was also that Leo's energy that is coming through, which is also this Queen of Wands energy that is coming through. Be confident in your abilities. Be confident in your craft. Be confident in whatever this creative endeavor or just new beginning is for you. Also just your creativity within this, making a new schedule or whatever it is for you, making a new like food plan or life plan, really, right? Be confident in your ability to do it as well. Know that you are able. Know that also when you do this, you'll be able to draw your blessings into you more quickly. I'm going to read off the cards really quickly for you. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, O love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. Is the bottom of the deck for my Geminis. You have compassion, body, and solitude. Yeah, so I'm very much feeling like this is something within yourself, within your own body. But you have compassion. As you pray each day for the greater compassion, a new self is born. As you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, help me feel ever deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. Again, like, don't also judge yourself, right? With that judgment energy that came through. Don't judge yourself or don't judge anyone else for whatever lower vibrational things are going on, whatever temptations or addictions or patterns of behavior that they might have. Everyone is going through something as well. Be compassionate with yourself. Love, like, show yourself some love, show yourself some, but love by also being disciplined with yourself and putting the time, effort, and energy in, and knowing that luck is on your side. Like, as you take this step into this new space, you will be successful in making this change in your life. So be compassionate, and then also be compassionate for those who might be in a similar situation to you, and support them as well, if you feel called to, and if you're able to moving towards a better lifestyle for themselves as well, right? But sometimes it does call for you to cut people out. Sometimes people, like, there are people or there are things, right, that just can't move with us into this new space that Spirit is trying to guide you into. You have body. For the time of the new moon in Virgo, again, very much what is good for us. Show me, Divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. How to love and fully care for this body, but also accept yourself for as you are at this time. Understand why you are the way you are at this time. Again, be compassionate for whatever it was that made you take on this whatever it is for you, right? But then be able to also learn your lessons and know what, again, allow Divine to show you how to take care of your body as it needs to. Create that space, create that sacred space, that ritual space to receive that information and guidance as well, so that you are able to take the step forward. And then you have solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. Again, especially if you are chasing something, this is time for you to go within yourself, get right within yourself, and trust that whatever it is that maybe you were chasing, Spirit is going to bring it in for you. And they're going to bring you more than you wanted. They're going to bring you more than your what. Spirit is so forgiving as well. Spirit is so compassionate. Our ancestors, our guides, our angels, whatever God or Lord that you pray to, they are so compassionate and so forgiving when we choose, right, to walk the path of our destiny. Because ultimately we chose the destiny that we wanted to fulfill in this lifetime. We knew before we came here what karmic debts we were coming into this life with, because these are things that run it generationally within your family. But we have to remember, right? We have to remember it. We have to be illuminated to it within this lifetime, so that we can step out of those karmic things and step into our destiny. And right now for you Geminis, this is just a time for you to take a little bit of solitude, so that as we move also towards eclipse season, as I was saying, you will be prepared and you will be able to thrive in this space. You will feel secure. You will feel like you know exactly where you belong, and you will be able to take the action more easily. Things will flow into your life more easily when you take this step. So let me get my Libras now. What is the personal messages for Libra? for the month of September 2020. What is your guidance? What are your themes? Way too many. Just 3, please. Again, if this content resonates with you, please like this video. It helps my channel so much. And thank you for those of you who do, and for those of you who comment. You guys know that you mean the world to me, so thank you. And also subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because I post a lot more videos where this came from. So many. Just 3, please. My Libras. Cards for Libra, thank you. Two more, thank you. Wow, you got the same card come out for you. Yep, body at the bottom of your deck as well. My Libras. You have self-acceptance. Again, accepting why you have been the way you are, but knowing that you need to master yourself so that, and have more stronger boundaries for yourself, or whatever the situation is for you, knowing again that luck is on your side and is here to support you as you take this step. But accept what has happened, and again, why it has happened for you. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine. It's also about, knowing that you are whole within yourself. You are connected to spirit. You are secure. You are stable. You are, there's so many other aspects of your life, I feel like, that are so full, that are so rich, that are so supportive to you. But this is just this one thing that is literally holding you back from everything that you want, everything that you are working for, everything that you've been doing for yourself as well. I feel like for my Libras, you have been working very hard on yourselves. You have been working at self-mastery, which is why it came out. You are this King of Pentacles, right? But there is some deceitful energy that is keeping you a little bit in that, again, that negative energy, that shadow energy, the deceitful and devil energy that is taking away from you. You have relationship with the energy of the new moon in Virgo. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Yeah. Don't. You're not losing control. And also, what I'm getting is, you will be okay without this, whatever it is, this substance, right? You will be okay without this. For some of you, it might be a relationship, or maybe just this part of your relationship at this time. You will be okay without this energy. If it is meant to stay in your life, it will come back to you, right? But in its equal, again, because as I've been saying throughout this whole video, darker energy, more negative energy is not all bad, right? There is still light to be found there. There is still good to be found there. With this relationship as well, this could be because the divine masculine and feminine energies those are the polar opposites, right? The sun and the moon, right? So there is an aspect of understanding, again, how they work together, how they fit together. Respecting the perfect and equal opposite of the relationship, not controlling the relationship. Allow divine to move it forward in the way that it is meant to, right? This is the initiation process. This is trusting in a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher, possibly to support you and help you move forward into this new space. This could be, again, your relationship with yourself as well, or a relationship with your relationship with food, or your relationship with water for some of you. For some of you, I am seeing like you need to drink a little bit more water. You have solitude as well. I'll read it again for you. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. Again, like, don't be ashamed or don't feel bad for taking time away from, maybe like for some of you this might be like partying energy as well, that you might be addicted to, just going out all the time, or just extending your energy to so many different things other than yourself. Okay, people are like racing down my street. If you're addicted to like speeding around, if you're moving too quickly, like, why are you moving that fast? That's so unnecessary. You know what I mean? Like, you slow it down for a bit. Take some time to stay in your home, as I was saying. Tend to your body, tend to yourself, tend to your spirit, tend to your soul. Especially with this Virgo moon. Virgo is depicted as the hermit within the tarot, so it is about finding yourself, finding your own inner light with this Fool's energy. Just you and your spirit guide, whoever they might be for you, or your ancestor, or maybe children, but I'm more so feeling like your inner child as well. Be finding your inner child, again, that Leo's energy that was coming through. Okay, let me get Aquarius message, and I'll close out. I hope this does resonate though, and I hope this is helpful for you. Again, I'm sorry if I am like harsh in the way that I'm speaking about it. I don't mean to be insensitive. I know a lot of people are going through a lot of things. But I just urge you to be mindful for yourself, of yourself, and know that you are also able to heal yourself, to change yourself, and change your situation, right? Change the outcome, and allow for blessings to come in when you follow your intention, when you set an intention as well, and when you stick to it, when you get detailed, and when you hold yourself accountable as well for the mistakes that you have made. But again, it's about, you can still be compassionate for yourself and understand that you did go down that road for a reason. There was something that triggered you in whatever way to have this response, and it's not completely your fault, but it is like, you do have to take a certain amount of responsibility for how whatever that was for you is still lingering in your life today. Like, I very much feel like this might have been something that happened to you, again, a long time ago, sometime in your past. It might not have been completely like that long ago, but I am feeling like, again, like somewhere in your childhood, an initiation phase, like a coming of age energy, something might have happened that was traumatic for you, that caused you to take on this pattern of behavior, this relationship, this lifestyle, because it made you feel safe, it made you feel comfortable at the time. But you don't need to hold on to it any longer. You're not even doing it like consciously anymore, right? And now it's taking more from you than it is giving to you. So it's about getting, again, a handle on it for yourself, for your own well-being. Aquarius. Thank you. 2 more. Thank you. Yeah. You have self-acceptance at the bottom of the deck as well for my Aquarius. You have forgiveness, Again, similar to that compassion energy that came through for the Geminis. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. Accept your situation for what it is. Have compassion with yourself. Show yourself love with this green and pink energy as well. Show yourself love. Companionship. Similar to the Libra energy with those relationships. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. And again, that solitude energy coming through is when you go within yourself to find understanding within yourself, to balance your light and dark energies. That is when the relationships in your life will blossom. You will have the soul connections, your soul family. I'm very much feeling is trying to come through. Like you are finding where you belong. The people who are close to you, the people who you value, and the people who value you as well. You have trust. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. Yeah. And you also have this blue energy. I'm feeling water energy, but I'm also feeling your throat chakra energy. So this might just be balancing that for you. But again, Spirit is trying to enlighten you to the direction that you're meant to be heading. You've been trying to strategize, figure out how to move through your old energy. You've been trying to strategize how to move through this old energy to keep taking the back door so that you're able to continue to move forward. And Spirit is like, nah, you need to turn away from that. This backdoor energy. You need to face it like straight on, but you need to do it in your truth and in your light. Trust that we will support you and help you as well. Trust that you will have the friends, the people around you, the community, the companionship to support you through that, to support you in this new direction. Stop trying to strategize and figure out what is trying to break away from you, like what is meant to be let go. Allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself to take the time that you need in solitude, and trust that what is meant for you will come for you. It's divine wisdom is coming in for you. Again, was it in this one? There was a dream energy somewhere within this reading, but I feel that, oh yeah, with Mars and Pisces in the 4th house. Like dreams, I feel like dreams might be coming through for you. You might be someone who is has very strong dreams. I'm also hearing set intention for when you dream, to receive guidance, to receive direction, to receive illumination in your dreams, in that darker, right in the darkness of your mind. Allow Spirit to illuminate your truth, your path, this new beginning for you. Yeah, so that is your reading, my air signs. I hope that resonated for you. I hope, again, that was helpful for you. And I will see you in my next video. Happy healing. Bye.